pass them up here if you want.
Well, those cars are not great.
Nah, it's going to burst down that 5 o'clock.
Jeez. Oh, it's cover, which is good. Slight cover. At least it won't drip completely down on us.
And a couple of umbrellas. That's all very exciting.
Friday night was bad. I was at a game where it was like pelting down.
Yeah.
And it was coming sideways, all drenched.
You want to make sure we got somewhere a bit of height at least. To
Yeah.
get a good picture. You don't want to go somewhere like.
Oh yeah, propeller.
Well, Burke haven't got it anymore.
Yeah.
They used to have it. I don't know what they call it.
They fell over.
Did it?
Yeah, that's why. They haven't replaced it.
But I can't believe they do have these sort of structures just lying around. You think like kids would fall, climb up it and someone would fall
Well,
over.
it's supposed to. Technically, it's supposed to be all covered up. Probably no one can get in there.
Yeah.
This is not. This doesn't look safe at all.
And the same for like even the one at Beargrade, for example. Like that one looks like I can jump off and that.
Yeah, but they do have a fence around, a temporary fence around it.
Okay.
So you can't get in it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they should padlock it. They're meant to. Yeah.
We need lights on over here.
Yeah, I reckon they will. You're not into soccer as much?
I am a little bit.
Do it?
Like,
Yeah.
It's not my predominant sport. Some of it, I'm AFL basketball.
Yeah.
But I do obviously watch it and follow it and know the rules and all
Yeah.
that. So yeah. But
What's your role? Yeah,
I'm a sport coordinator.
Sport coordinator.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. When you coordinator, I wasn't sure like specifically soccer or
Nah,
sport.
just I do the whole lot. So
Yeah.
our program's nowhere near as big as the big schools. Obviously, they have coordinators for each school.
Yeah.
We just do the whole. I do the whole lot.
Obviously, you got like specialist like with Matthew with the
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. What's your last name? No, I'll give you a plug. Dempsey. We'll grade you as well. Don't worry. How you going, Joel? Tino, nice to meet you.
So when you want to start, just let me know and I'll plug you in, right?
Yep.
Just give me about 10 seconds to do a couple of things. Plug you in, make sure everything's right, and then you can start doing it.
Yeah, easy, mate.
It's all,
What's your first name, mate? Noah Dempsey. Beautiful. Perfect.
How old are you, Noel? 19. Where'd you go to school? Cedar. Nice.
You in your federation games or which one? Oh, nice. Yeah. Running the line or yeah. Yeah.
Here he comes.
There you go.
Nice.
You're never going to miss it today. You're never going to miss it.
Oh man, we're gonna get drenched.
I got over this side because I knew the wind was coming this way, so I can't have this.
I've got
split, you know.
Yeah. No.
There's the power supply in here, you know, just look at everything's going.
Yeah, let's make sure of that.
Not ideal.
No, that's not good.
Mate, we've done something worse things with the soccer every week.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, like we had a game, we had to can commentary halfway through. Because our commentary is like proper, like we did a whole desk set up, headphones and all that. And it was hailing down over in
So loud.
Modbury. No, actually the gear was drenched.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't stop it, and that game there, I had to fill in as camera operator. So I was getting drenched. I was up there top with the bloody thing on my umbrella, and I was getting pelted.
So I've got 3 umbrellas here.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it's flat, at least it's
I mean, the road wanted me to be up there. I said, it's probably going to rain. So, no. Get all this gear up there. Didn't want to mess with that.
Can you get up there?
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you
just,
can.
Just as easy as getting up here without the
Oh,
ladder.
sorry. I just seen. I just seen.
I don't know how they get up there.
You get another ladder.
I reckon-
I just
I reckon
climbed.
they-
No, okay. I just climbed up the side.
I reckon this one. No, I reckon South Adelaide have proper scaffold ladders hidden somewhere,
Yeah,
and
right.
they take it off for safety reasons, and then
Then we don't have it.
yeah. I
Right.
reckon they got the ones that hook
Better
on
get ready
into
now.
the scaffold on the sides.
Hey Noah, do you want to ask about the lights early, maybe? Thank you.
Yeah, it's too dark now.
Let's get them on. Get them on now. Get a need them.
Right, South Adelaide paid for it. Obviously.
Oh, I'll come. The association paper
Oh.
also. It's all part of it. They usually they go on about 5:15 from most games.
Yeah.
Where you're at. Who's looking right? There's a 50 lights on it.
Oh, they play night games here in the NPL. So,
Do they?
Yeah.
Everyone would have the ability to night game, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Just about.
Almost. Not all yet.
I should just send the link to the whole student group. Do you know what? Why not?
What colour is your shirt?
We will be in a bit of a maroon.
Maroon,
Yeah.
yeah.
With the crest on the front.
Oh, my first ever school one I did was this is my third, but the first two I did were CBC and Black Lives.
Was that a final?
No, that was their just intercol.
Oh, they're intercol. Cool. Yeah.
So it was fiery.
That, I was about to say that would have been hell fiery.
Yeah.
Really fiery.
That's security at the gate.
Well,
Yeah, that's security at the gates.
jeepers. What was the other one?
No, both those,
Oh,
but
both of them.
yeah, but 2 different years. But the first one I did for them, they I didn't realise the player came on and I was like calling him and then I realised, wait a minute, he's different to the first time. They swapped the shirt numbers.
You're kidding.
Yeah, so I didn't know who the hell it was. It's 2 brothers, and then they end up wearing completely different things. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? Oh, what the hell? The rules are different on the sea for the
At least it's no wind and coming down straight.
yeah. But they have filled with the saxophones there and everything.
Go, boys!
Your first game commentator? Top broadcast, so you guys run.
Coming out and on board. Did you have an umbrella? Yeah. I brought 2 extras.
There's a leak.
The who? What line? Oh, the line. I don't know. That's on. We're not the home team. Obviously, surely it must be inside. That's like the same for South Adelaide games.
This is ridiculous. I don't know how the fuck the guys do it on. Audio's on in yet, is it?
Not yet. Should I plug it in?
Now, wait 2 seconds. Are we waiting for the lights or are we not?
I don't think so. I don't think so. We're going straight into it.
It's 40 minutes, so I'll put that going. The Cabra and Cardijn. Cardijn, you know Cardijn. Yeah, Cardijn. I'm a public school boy, so.
Where do you go?
Finland High.
Finland, yeah.
Finished 12 years ago. Alright, should we get started? What, Joel, Maritzi. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, you want to start?
Yep, let's do it.
Give me a minute. Okay.
Welcome and good evening down to O'Sullivan Beach Sports Complex as we get ready for this game between Cardijn and Cabra. A big fixture tonight. Myself, Johnny Keko, and Joel Maritzi bringing you the commentary here today as we get underway. Kicking to the left of your screens is Cabra, the away side. Joshua Gastella, early shot, goes out for a goal kick. And as I wait for the goal kick to be taken, I'll welcome in Joel. Joel, good to have you on board.
Thanks, Johnny. This is a wonderful occasion. A pretty pity about the weather, but we're going to battle through here tonight.
Yes, down in the south, the rain has come down heavy and gone dark in the last 10 minutes, so it will be hard to see whilst we wait for the lights to be turned on down here in O'Sullivan's Beach. As they play it back, D'Amato plays it back to the goalkeeper. Zalan, South Sturt reserves player. Very experienced goalkeeper for the away side. Just a quick turn from Yates. Sakonis is there. Will be Alex Sakonis, who plays it back. Just early chance for the away side so far in this game, as the rain has cooled off or eased off down here now. A big game, 5 games undefeated for the away side Cabra, and they're looking to try and get their 6th in this round 7 clash, but they still have that one more game to be had. As an early chance and a great save as well. Force out to make a massive save, and you'd be pretty happy with that one, Joel.
Yeah, just caught napping there, the Cabra boys. So good save by Zolan and a fantastic start to his day.
Had 4 clean sheets so far after starting all 15 rounds for the Sturt reserves. Is sent in. Zeta tries to get it around. Couldn't get it past Harrison though for Cardijn. Quick throw to be taken. They look for Peel. Zalan. They play from the back again. Cabra. D'Amato. It's 3 minutes in so far. As an early chance again for Cabra. They get it. Oh. Great cross in. Oscar Tamblin was there to try and slot it in. but unfortunate. It will be a goal kick.
Watch out for those folks. Yatesy is quick. Jack Yates very quick there, so watch out for that all day.
Well, this is the first game commentated this season for this league. It's a big one as well. Looking to get 6 from 6 for Cabra. Malcolm, and just misread that run from Joshua Costello straight to the goalkeeper.
Coach Labasso will be looking for a bit of control here, so you'll see that they'll play short bowls and they'll just try and keep control of the play all day as much as they can.
Alexander Martin finds it back to himself again. He's got Otis Malcolm to get around, but falls back to Cabra again. As this rain is just dripping everywhere around us, the water. My notes are totally drenched now. It's a straight ball into the car park.
So you can just imagine people back home at Cabra, we're just in a bit of scaffolding here and it's just leaking everywhere, so we're going to do the best we can here. So hopefully we don't get too much more rain, or we might end up absolutely flooded up here, but we're going to give it a crack.
We're here, you guys are at home, that's the whole point of it. We brave the elements while you guys are at home enjoying the game from the comfort of your couch or your bed, wherever you can watch it with this live stream. As we're 6 minutes now into this first half, 34 minutes still to be played. Malcolm Dunleavy, Adelaide Uni under 18s player. Can be a chance, and just very wide from Oscar Tamblin. Cumberland's under 18s.
Yeah, be disappointed with that, Oscar. You just didn't really get close to that one, so hopefully, next one we go again.
Well, this broadcast is from the Cabra side of things. They want to promote the game, and obviously a big occasion for you guys today, Joel. It's obviously exciting for you guys to be able to have this live streamed and with commentary as well.
Yeah, so I mean, we're just taking the opportunity to build up the profile of where we can, and the opportunity to film our games this year and getting the boys to watch those games as well as the parents. We thought what an opportunity it was this week with some really good opposition to get a live stream and to get you on board, Johnny. So just building up the profile as best as we can. So as we know, we're probably not the biggest sporting school, but whatever we can do it, we'll have a crack.
Well, Tsakonis behind the ball for Cabra. Goes low. Oh, just off the upright, and there we have it. Early goal. And it's Cabra who get the lead in the opening 8 minutes. And what a great goal as well it was to finish it off. It comes from Joshua Costello.
Beautiful. As you see, Alex Tsakonis, the beauty about him when he takes his free kicks, he always gets them on target. Hits the bar, comes back, and Joshua Costello with his left foot. Beautiful.
Early lead now for Cabra. They're on track to continue their great run as we get another great run into the box. It's dealt with. Pressure put on. It's Alexander Martin.
Just hearing Coach Labasso there wanting more pressure up the field. I'm not sure you can hear him at home, but Bass out there, he's giving them all at the moment, so he's telling them to push up. Just a cheerio to all the people sending me messages at the moment. Fantastic that we're all hearing it here in the commentary, so fantastic. Thank you for that.
It's always good to hear the comments and see the people tuning in. And obviously it's a proud moment for parents to be able to watch their kids live. As we see another opportunity again, it's Joshua Costella, and it's an awesome save as well from Max Faulkner. A great second chance to double the lead, and Cabra are just really capitalising now. They're playing very well so far, and they're just continuing a great form of football into this game, despite the soggy nature of this game so far. Especially up here in the commentary box, it's leaking a lot.
Sakonis with the corner. Sakonis with the corner, here we go. Puts it on the money, and Cardijn clear.
Now Cardijn looking to try and make a run forward. It's Martin. Uses Ben Adams. Tries to find space forward. Adams with a head, but I couldn't do much on it. Goes to the safe hands of Zolan. He made his first team debut for Sturt last year, 2023, against Campbelltown City in the NPL in a 3-1 loss. And then sat on the bench as well for the seniors this year in the State League 1. It's a lot of experience in senior football. And obviously will play a huge part for the 18-year-old in this fixture. As Cabra again get into the area. Cuts it back. It's Costella. And just out wide. Again, another opportunity. Costella just does well to put himself in those prime positions.
He's having a field day at the moment, Joshy. He's just hanging on this wing, just coming in slowly, and he's could be in for a big day here, so he started really well.
Sakonis out to Zeta. Tries to whip it in the area and falls to Alexander Martin, not Mullen. It's Martin. Tries to find his way through, and he ends up winning the corner for Cardijn. Still very dark down here in the south whilst we wait for the lights to be turned on. And waits for the ball to get collected once again. Wait. It's Martin.
And the lights are on, you beauty.
And they have come on the lights, so you will be able to see a little bit of a better picture on your screens.
Maybe Zeta out there on the wing.
If we do make any mistakes with names, there are about 3 number 14s on the pitch for Cardijn.
We've just got number 14 there for Cardijn, I reckon.
As we see another opportunity again is presented, and it's going to be dealt with though only as far as Sciaba. Otis, Malcolm, and it's Oscar Tamblin again. A lot of experience across the Cabra side, especially players amongst the NPL and State League 1, State League 2 lineups play a huge part in their performances this season. Costello, a shot, oh, incredible save, pulled off by Max Faulkner to preserve their 1-0 down scoreline.
Did he save it, Johnny, or did it hit the crossbar?
Oh, it looked like he got a finger to it slightly, but it's a hard one to tell without any replay.
I like that. You know what? Back the keeper and good on him.
And Cabra try and get through once again, but it's Lane Harrison for Cardijn. Sends it out for a throw. It will be Lachlan Zeta. And a uni reserves. 3 starts from 8 appearances this season. Plus 10 starts for the under-18 side, and scored 3 goals as well in that side. Obviously an LA Uni outfit who their seniors are sitting second on the ladder due to goal difference. And open up their season with a 11 goal win, so 11 games won. It's Jack Yates on the ball now for Cabra, trying to find his way through. Yeah, Justin Muyaya try and get around. That's Malcolm. Sciaba. Otis Malcolm. Alex Martin. That's Cardijn try to find a way forward through Sam Adams.
Oh, he's free.
Another opportunity for Charlie Peel, and it's just gone out, and it will be a goal kick.
Yeah, just napping there at the back, and they got through. Definitely not offside, so yeah, not bad by Cardijn.
The referee today as well, Noah Dempsey, officiating in State League 2 on the weekend, so very good referee. Joshua Costello. As Otis Malcolm makes his way through. He wins it for Cabra. It falls to Costello. Tries to get himself in a position but doesn't work out his way. It uses Lomloy.
Surprised Costello didn't have a shot then. He's been on target the last shot, and I reckon he's looking to chip that keeper again.
Alexander Martin. 18 minutes so far into this fixture. 1-0 lead for Cabra. As we see Cardijn trying to make a way forward. They're just not dangerous or clinical in that area just yet. It's Muyaya. Tries to find a spot for his side to get back into this game. I've got to start rethinking my forms of notes because I don't think paper's going to cut it anymore with this weather.
Well, we're going to have to get the laminator out. We should have brought the laminator out, Johnny. Just that's probably the way to go in the future, a little sleeve or something. But luckily enough, the weather looks like it's got to stay away just for a little bit. It's pretty dark out there still, but yeah, it's definitely a bit damp outside.
The boys in the middle of the park would be a little bit cold, but the football will heat them up as Martin plays it out to McCormack. Back to Martin. Tries to cut around. Does well to get into the area. Presents himself nicely. And it's dealt with. Cabra who prevent any opportunity there through Hosham Hashimi. Now it's on that right side. Cabra trying to break through. Looking for Lomloy. Does well to get back onto the end of it. Sakonis tries to get on his right, flicks it into the area, and it's dealt with again. Just as far as Lomloy though. It's Cabra. Relentless, so they try to get back. An opportunity to get another goal to extend their lead, but now it's Cardijn. Martin, Muyaya. Does well, clear space in front of him, but just couldn't quite get the pass accurately enough. Sam Adams.
And a nice save there by Zolan. A couple of positional changes today for Cabra. So we've got the captain Aaron Daradu out of the side. So Hosham's had to go from the right to the middle in the backs. And Nick Samaras starting off at the moment, so hopefully we'll see him come on at some stage up front.
So Nick Samaras, who you mentioned, plays for the side that is housed at this stadium. South Adelaide, 3 appearances so far this season off the bench. And 2 starts from 3 appearances in their reserve side after returning from an extended injury previously at NTC and LA United. So a big inclusion if he can come in. The only player that's played NPL football in this game today. Long ball in. Muyaya couldn't quite control the ball. It's Cabra. Try and make their run. It's Alex Zakonis. State League 1 player for West Orange Bacala. 6 starts, 4 goals for their reserves. Zakonis, great ball through, and just couldn't quite find his way there though, as Faulkner just comes out, and then it will go out for a goal kick though.
He's all class Zakonis. You just see just controlling the midfield at the moment, doing as he pleases. Yeah, and that ball was beautiful. You just see it also, they've got to work out that the ball's skidding on here in the wet, so to make sure to be aware of that.
Cabra playing it through the back again. It's Lindquist. As it falls back to Oscar Tamblin. It's Cabra. Continue through Josh Costello. Martin. Costello trying to be a nuisance again, and we'll go out for a throw in for the away side. Just over the halfway mark in this first half. Eventually the ball returns. We'll get back underway. Otis Malcolm. And will be left out for goal kick. Sakonis chooses to go back to Liam Lomloy. Lachlan Zeta. And just cross goes way out for a goal kick again. As coach Matthew Labasso is very vocal on the sidelines.
Yeah, old Bass, he's shouting out the instructions at the moment, just wanting a bit more, just sending out those tactics. So again, now Cardijn playing short here. Let's see how this goes.
Quick turn as they try and use their pace forward, and just a poor pass gets left out for the throw in. Just not looking dangerous up front. Cardijn. As we say, that's Martin gets back on the ball and just a throw in. One for his side. Connor Dix to take the throw. Goes deep into the box. And it's cleared of any danger. As now it's Cabra on the attack. Tamblin. Cabra again, just really controlling the ball at the moment. Sakano spots it's Malcolm, and it's Martin back for Cardijn. Muyaya. Chooses Adams. Sam Adams. Nick McCormack. Well, not long left to go. Quarter left in this first half before a quick break. So just over 12 minutes or so for Cardijn to get back in this. But as we see, Yates, and just this great save from Faulkner to prevent Cabra from doubling the lead. He's done well the last couple of occasions, pulling off some incredible saves. Cabra just doing well to produce some opportunities up forward.
Just like to give a big plug to the SAAS competition for the creation of this competition. There's always been a bit of friction between the schools and the clubs, and you know, by doing this Wednesday night competition, we've created the association has created a very good product here, and I think everyone could say that the quality of football, even at this Division 2 standard, is of high standard. So well done to the competition of SAAS.
Well, being from an outsider coming in, commentating NPL, state leagues and the likes. Seeing the quality of these young players coming through has been incredible. Just as good as any other league. My first 11 game I commentated just 2 years ago now. One of those players is playing in the A-League and just scored his debut A-League goal against LA United not that long ago. Ariath PL. So you never know, one of these players could be playing A-League anytime soon as well. That's the beauty of the setup here in South Australia with all these clubs and the sporting opportunities they provide these young players. That's something you guys strive to do, produce these kind of players and create these opportunities for young kids.
Yeah, no doubt. We've obviously just had Tommy G, for those remember from a couple of years ago, picked up by, what was that, City there for a while. So yeah, definitely it's a proud moment when you see kids getting picked up at the national level.
Obviously, Tommy G played Adelaide Comets alongside coaches Matthew Labasso's brother, Jaden. Great young player there as well, great young prospect, now in Victoria. So it's good to see, especially watching it from a young age like this. As Cabra try and get forward again. Sakonis. Adams. Just turning it over very quickly. Cardijn. It's Alex Sakonis again. Looking for that long ball. And now Cabra. They try and produce something again, once again, but it's dealt with again. But only as far as great save. He's done well. Max Faulkner. And it's Costello again. Just couldn't quite get the placement, but the power behind it, there was no stopping it if he could get it right on target.
I think, yeah, obviously Faulkner down there, he's not a big kid, but I'll tell you what, he's had a few good saves there, but you can see he's not coming off his line too far because the boys are looking to potentially chip him. That was a very good attempt there by Zeta, so great save by Faulkner.
Muyaya tries to find a way forward through Sam Adams and it's turned over. It's Liam Lomloy as he tries to break forward, falls to Costello, places himself nicely and just goes over the crossbar, but once again the power, there was no stopping it. He knew exactly what he's doing. Scored 3 goals so far for the under-18s. West Torrens Bicella. And had 8 minutes off the bench for the reserve side in the State League 1. It's Muyaya as he tries to make the run forward. He's got his teammate Nick McCormack there as well, but it's turned over. Just can't quite hold the ball. Cardijn managed to get it up the park, just his final touches. It's Adams. Tamblin. He's got no one around him to assist. Isaac Stokes presses out for a throw-in. Zetta's
I don't think Noah Dempsey's blown the whistle yet this half, so we'll see if he gets involved, but the young kid's doing a good job so far.
He's letting the game flow nicely. Exactly what you want. Nothing too serious in this game though to warrant too much stoppage. It's Cardijn again. It's Costello. Great ball through. Can they produce something again here? Double their lead. And just out wide. Another great chance.
As mentioned before, once Jack Yates gets on his bike, he's hard to stop. So just need to put a few on target here.
Well, he knows how to score as well, scoring 4 in 13 appearances for Cumberland United's under-18 side, and that's that League 1 squad. So no danger to getting on that score sheet. It's Muyaya. It's quickly turned over. Dangerous area for Tsukonis. And manages to find his way back on the ball. It's cleared just as far as Costello though. It's Malcolm. Schiava. He's got the ball to Malcolm and just came off his foot. Not the way he wanted, and then we'll be out for a goal kick.
Yeah, good work there. Unfortunately just sprayed it out, but the boys is putting a bit of pressure on now and starting to look good.
And that is half time down here at Sullivan Beach Sports Complex. Well, it's getting dark down here, but the rain's held off. Hopefully, he can hold off a little bit longer. As the boys have a quick break, I think we'll have a quick break as well, and we'll make a return soon. Joel, you reckon?
Yeah, thanks for that, Johnny. We'll just go to quick water or something, and we'll be back into it.
Well, hopefully that water isn't rain. Hopefully it holds off. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly with the second half.
Yeah. We started bang on 4 o'clock. Yeah. That's good. Well done. Yeah, bloody hell.
I was like 14. There's 3 14s on the pitch. So the goalkeeper's 14, Muyaya is 14, and the other guy is 114.
At least they're recognisable.
Yeah, yeah, true. But yeah, Alex Martin, he's 114, but he's wearing a number 14. He's got a 1 in between.
I'm going to quickly go down to the boards.
Yeah, all good, mate.
No dramas. See what can be on this one.
Sorry? Yeah, I got my gloves as well. I bought fingerless ones because I don't really like fingerless, but it's practical because you need to
to do this.
Yeah, you need to.
Gotta have them,
Yeah.
Not get cropping in close enough.
Is
The
this?
other side. I rode it to the.
Oh,
back of
yeah.
my boss. Do you know? You know?
Yeah, he's been messaging me
Yeah.
there for today as well. I want you close, does he?
Sorry.
He wants you to zoom in.
Just zoom in a bit. Yeah. I'll just try to. Get you in. We're about to start.
Yep. Let's do it.
Go for it.
Tony's got to finish at 5:15
5:15.
on the dot.
Playing,
Okay,
yeah, 35. So
is that right? I think you know,
yeah. There was no lock on that roller door.
Welcome back down here to O'Sullivan Beach Sports Complex as the second half gets back underway. Here's Cardijn kicking off the second half. It's Muyaya. They want to try and get back into this game early. It's Muyaya with an early shot. Great save again. Zolan does well. "35 minutes of football to come." Enough time for Cardijn to get back in this. Adams. Myself, Johnny Keko, commentating the game alongside Joel as well. You're the coordinator of the sports programs down here at Cabra. What'd you make of the first half?
Yeah, I thought we were in control for most of the half. There's just, again, that just a little bit of a brain fade, a little bit of a bad pass, and just being sometimes a little bit cute. A little bit cute might cost us. So we just got to make sure we just take away those little bit of brain fades. And the intention was to definitely put a few more shots on target and test this keeper out a bit rather than and follow the ball through. So slippery conditions here, making it hard for the keeper. So let's see what we can do in the second half.
Very cold and wet conditions down here. The rain has held off. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything too heavy coming soon, but the clouds are dark, so anything can happen. Just thankfully it's not in 2 hours' time when it'll be freezing, absolutely cold down here for football. It's a corner to be taken by Cabra. Goes into the box. Still alive though. Trying to find their way in. Once again, a shimmy. All the way back for Cabra. Just unfortunate footing, and we'll go out for a throw-in for the home side. Mackenzie Lindquist to take it. Martin. He'll leave it for Connor Dix to take the throw. Long throw from Dix. It's a long ball to go and fetch.
Dare say he's cleared that one really well there, Otis. Don't think he wants anyone to get that one. So look out for some big clearances later down the track, I reckon.
Dix once again. Will he take the long throw? He shapes up to Muyaya. Adams with the head in there as well, but it's Cabra. Ball through to Oscar Tamblin. Left out for a throw. So that wind starts to pick up slightly down here in O'Sullivan Beach. Muyaya, nice little ball through to himself. Can he try and make the run? Alex Martin. Just a poor pass out to Nick McCormick. Really ruining that run up forward, but still some better football from them in the second half so far. It's opening few minutes. Yates. He's come off second bets there. Lane Harrison. So got boot to his foot as he's still down. He will get checked out. Could hear the thud from over here.
Yep, and the Cardijn only got 13 today, so the fella's got up and he started warming up straight away. So we might see a substitution here. Yep, he's called it.
Yep, it's the only substitution as well. And he's limping off. That's not a good sign. Very unfortunate to see that happen to any player. And you can just hear straight away.
Actually, a pity this. Usually we get about 30 or 40 students watching this game. It looks like they're all got on the live stream. Good on them. Good on them. Just seen a couple of Cabra people rock up, which is fantastic. But hope you're all enjoying the live stream from back home. Again, fantastic opportunity to broaden this and expand the program.
Probably a house party at someone's house watching this broadcast, especially in this rain. As it's sent in, tries to quickly clear it. Cardijn scrambling. It's Muyaya. Does well. Start on the ball. Continues. Very well done by Muyaya and does win the free kick. Probably one of the first times we've actually heard that whistle, aside from that stoppage just moments earlier. From Noah Dempsey. Another free kick. I thought commentator's curse, I reckon. I shouldn't have said that. As the yellow card does come out for Hosham Hashimi.
Yeah, fair enough there. Moyea is actually he's on top of it at the moment. So I love the way you're pronouncing that, Johnny, by the way. But Hosham just gave him a little slapper across the guts there, and well worth a yellow card. Well done by Noah Dempsey.
There's that number 14. The number of nightmares. There's 3 of them, but it's actually 114.
Yeah, that one's meant to be 114. I reckon we can see it on the broadcast, but you just see a little bit of tape there, and nice and easy for Zolan.
Bread and butter from Zolan, just straight to the gloves. He's looking for the run of Yates. Martin. Sciava. Great ball through. Scastella tries to get it onto his right. Forced to play it out. It's Connor Dix. Sends it along, looking for Miyaya.
Oh.
Anthony Sciava. Martin. So Martin clutches onto his ankle. They won't want another injury. Cardijn, so they just made their only substitution.
Coach Labasso not happy there. Just again, just a little brain fade by the Cabra team, and it could cause a goal straight away. So you can hear him from the sidelines. He's not happy at all.
It's Justin Moyea on the ball now for Cardijn, the home side. Can they get back into this?
Just look at Moyea, just slowly chipping that ball closer and closer, just while Dempsey's got his back to the play. Well done, Moyea.
25 minutes to play. As he sends it in, Just a little bit of curve on it. It would have gone out. Zolan sends it long. Ben Adams to Martin. There's Cabra. Try and make a run through. As he on his right, and it's just gone a little bit out wide. But it was Oscar Tamblin with that opportunity again for Cabra.
Yeah, he's goalkeeper for Cardijn. He's just got his angles perfectly there. He didn't come out too far, just covering the goals enough and making Oscar Tamblin shoot wide there. So he's on his game, the Cardijn keeper.
He's doing very well. Fortunate to let that early goal in, but it's Castella. Finds Liam Lomloy. Can Cabra double their lead, or will Cardijn find a way back in? Zeta. Sukarnos tries to get on his right. Great save again. Faulkner. And Faulkner tries to save it again.
There you go. There you go.
And there we have it. The fourth goal. Goal number 4 for Cabra. Not sure who that came off of. Sorry, we had some technical issues.
Malcolm Dunleavy, so Otis got that one there.
Well, we apologise for those technical issues. Well, you may not have heard our commentary, but there was some great moments in that second half. Unfortunately, Lachlan Zeta won't hear the remarks we made about him when he was giving a cheeky smile over to you earlier. As another chance, and it's just gone out wide. Corner to be taken.
All good, Johnny. Looks like we're only down for 4 minutes there, so probably missed the best bit of commentary we've done all night, but that's all right. We'll keep soldiering on, and we're now 4-0. 4-0 for Cabra. Goal scorers 2 to Gostella, 1 to Mazzacano Diamato, and 1 to Malcolm Dunleavy.
Well, it is raining down here. But it's also raining goals. Can we see some more before the time ends? Sakonis. And it's another one! It's commentator's curse for Cardijn, because now it's 5-0 for Cabra. And what another great goal. And, well, they just got their confidence now and just cracking them through into the back of the net.
Yeah, and it said all the players with Cabra in the first half, and the notes were at half time from Coach Labassa. Let's put a few more on target, and it's just starting to open up a bit now. So the Cardijn boys probably feeling the pinch now. They have no reserves, unfortunately. So yeah, good work by the Cabra boys. By the Keach.
Substitution for Cabra. This has Ben Adams tries to find his way forward and just couldn't quite get the accurate passing there. It's Lomloy. Keach has come on for the away side. Place under 17s for the Comets. Now slotting into the Cabra side. Hopefully he'll want to try and get his team to extend their lead up 5-0 at the moment. It's been fantastic with the weather. It's calmed down now as Muyaya tries to find his way forward. Charlie Peel back to Adams. And it's a great shot! And they couldn't quite get it, but a good save from Zolan. Cardijn aren't giving up just yet.
Just saying, we've got the scoreboard right now, so we're all good there. 5-0 is correct, and looks like the boys are having a bit of a ping from everywhere now. So, what have we got? Another 17 minutes remaining in this half.
Well, a little bit more time to still get back into this for the Cardijn side. However, 5 goals, it's a bit of an ask to try and claw their way back to get that equaliser. As will be one goal every 3 minutes.
Another substitution here, Johnny. Looks like we've got... Can't see that is. Who's that coming on? It looks like Angelo maybe, Milibi, and maybe Hosham going off. Hoshkava maybe, yep. So Angelo for his first run tonight gets his opportunity.
Well, Cabra try and get forward. It's Riley Keach. It's Hosham. Zolan. Lindquist. That was on the end of it for Cardijn. Now Castella. It's Cabra trying to make their way forward. Still on that hat trick. Would want to try and get the hat trick before the game ends. Hosham. Shimi chases it down. Just over 10 minutes left in this half.
Just a shout out to boys in this team that probably started this Cabra starting in this competition on the Wednesday night comp. We're very perseverant in wanting to get the team up and running, so much credit to these boys and their hard work. They, for those unaware, they train on a Monday or a Tuesday morning. I've been training Monday mornings mainly, so you can imagine trying to get up on a Monday morning, 7:30 start. So well done to them, as well as all the other teams who train in the morning and the afternoons. We're also very, very happy how that's running. So and thank you to all the staff, to the parents and the students for how our program runs. So we really appreciate everyone that gets involved.
Muyaya sends it. It's cleared quickly though. Muyaya again. It goes out for a throw.
Best players, Johnny, who do you see so far has been good for both sides?
Well, I'll definitely have to say, especially getting on the score sheet twice as well, Costella's been a little bit standout with a couple of his shots he's had up front. Yates has been another great player. Sokonis as well. You've got a few good players up front, especially on the Cabra side. Whilst for the Cardijn side, as we see another opportunity lurking for him, I would say their key player would have to be Faulkner in goals. Despite the scoreline, he has pulled off some incredible saves as well.
Yeah, he's done nothing wrong really. I mean, every shot that's gone in hasn't been his fault. He's made some remarkable saves, and I'll also say that Moyaya has actually been pretty good on the ball as well today for Cardijn.
As we see, Martin as well tries to get a shot on, and we'll get the corner. Another great player as well so far in his games, played a bit on the ball. But you're not wrong, Muyaya has been another key player in his side. Cardijn only last year progressed to the finals, as we see Castella to try and get his third. Riley Keach. Hosham Hashimi. Muyaya does well, crosses it over. Now it's on to Martin. Can Martin produce something here? Tries to spot Muyaya, but it gets across and it just goes out wide. I think it's offside anyway. Or was it going to be a corner? Sorry. Yep, it's deflected out for a corner. It was Nick McCormack that got it on the end of that one, and that could have been them slowly clawing their way back. And we've been great for their confidence to be able to get a goal back into this game for Cardijn.
Yep. So they're starting to pepper Zolan down there in goals, but he's staying pretty strong and he covers his goals pretty well.
On the other end now, it's Cabra. It's cut back. Can they get another one? They do. And it's 6-0 for the away side.
Yep. Tommy Green's got on the end of one there. Perfect. Quick play from Zolan, running on. Cabra, the Cardijn mids were caught napping there up front, and unfortunately the backs couldn't do much, and a good finish by Tommy Green.
Well, no danger of scoring, no stranger of scoring. Plays for the under-18 Sturt Lions, State League 1. 3 goals so far he scored in his 9 appearances for the side this season, and now gets on the score sheet for his college side today in his first 11. They're well and truly on their way for 6 from 6 for Cabra. Obviously, top spot is nearing for him as we see. The game's not over yet. It's gone out by Jordan Lindquist. It will be out for a corner for Cabra again.
Yeah, we've got 9 minutes to play down here at O'Sullivan's, and looks like the boys are wanting to get as many on the board here as possible. Cardijn, an old Intercol buddy, we used to say, but now our Intercol partner is now with Nazareth. So yeah, happy to get as many on the board. There it is, Yatesy!
As Yates, we mentioned him earlier, he's had a good game and he's now extended the lead to 7. And what a goal.
Beautiful. What a finish that was, right on the top our right-hand corner of the net. Would have had a good sight there at home. Beautiful finish by Yatesy there, and well-deserved. He's played well today.
Well, it's looking to be 6 from 6. But what will the scoreline ends is the question, as we see Cardijn still not giving up. Great spirit from the side. Their football program as well, producing young players as we get them running forward again into the area. No one there to be on the end of it. Well, Nick McCormick did find his way there. Zolan. Connor Dix. That chill starting to set in down here at O'Sullivan Beach. My feet are starting to freeze down here now, Joel.
We've got pretty lucky, actually, I must admit, Johnny. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. I think they were predicting, 5 to 10 mils today. So we've actually probably got away with it a bit more. It's probably all got to come down tomorrow. So, it's not too bad out here. At least, and the wind chill, at least hasn't been windy. So, it hasn't been too bad. But, it's starting to set in now, though.
I think because my feet are wet from that earlier pour down. So that chill is starting to come through. It's Muyaya. Turns back on the ball. Does well. Will he try and get one on the score sheet? But goes only as far. It's Lindquist. Lindquist again. Back on the ball. Just couldn't get the pass through nicely. Muyaya somehow find his way back on. And Cabra just trying to push it forward as quickly as possible now. As time's nearing. Extending their lead is what their aim is. Riley Keach. And it's Faulkner. We're now just getting pushed out as we're into the final 6 minutes. Martin. Obviously, Coach Labasso would be happy with the scoreline and the performance so far from his side.
Yeah, he was a bit vocal. Was actually quite vocal at the start of the second half there as we got this car running through. So quite vocal at the start of the second half, but I said the perseverance, and now we're starting to see the rewards of the boys playing. You can see they're just trying to keep control of the play here all day. They've just there's no long balls. Keep control of the play. It's actually something that you see a lot more now in soccer, that people don't want to give up the ball, keep possession, and keep the opposition chasing you.
I felt like I was saying Coach Lasso there for Ted Lasso when I was calling him Coach Labasso. Charlie Peel obviously knows a bit more about football than Coach Lasso. Keach, now Smuyaya. Can Cardijn try and get back into this, at least get one back in? And Smuyaya is going to try to do that for him. It's prevented though, prevented. Now, on the attack. And try and counter. It's Costella. He's got Dix to get around.
Tommy Green.
And call for another ball because that's gone way out now.
Yeah, you can just see now the Cardijn players are getting a little bit tired. There's lots of gaps you can just see in the midfield. I'm sure if what do we got, another 4 minutes, I'm sure if the boys can just maybe put a few together here, they might get another one. But yeah, you can see starting to get a bit tired, the Cardijn players, which is fair enough. We've unfortunately no substitutions.
4 substitution only as well with the injury. It's another shot, and Faulkner once again just showing his presence in goal. He's, despite the scoreline, he could have been a lot higher as well if he didn't pull off some of those great saves. Probably be in the double digits by now.
Yeah, no doubt. I said Faulkner, he's had a pretty good game, and I know it says 7-0 and you think, oh, what's the keeper done? But he can hold his head up high. He's had a crack and he's saved everyone possible. There's been no mistakes by him yet.
Sent in. Connor Dix sends it out for another corner. Final few minutes left down in O'Sullivan's Beach. Sullivan Beach. Sent near post. And will be another corner.
I reckon what you'll see is Alex Akonis would say it's 7-0 here. I'm going to try and put one in myself here. We actually watch him try and whip this in and try and whip it over Faulkner's head.
It's Faulkner. Gets a fist to it. Liam Lomloy. Control it. Mezzacano. D'Amato. Back to Zolan. Lomloy. So try and find their way forward. Liam Lomloy. Costella. Ball's whipped into the area. Jackie Yates tries to get ahead to it. It's Keach. Green leaves it. Final minutes down here now in this fixture. It's moments away from another important 3 points for the away side. They'll be very happy with the performance.
Yeah, no doubt. We're expecting to come here and put a good performance on to get 7 at the moment. They've been pretty good. And then next week we've got our last round game against CBC down at Croydon.
To round it all out for the season for Cabra. To try and make a 7 from 7. There's Cardijn just not giving up. You can see the tired legs starting to appear, but they're not giving up their faith. Martin. Nice little ball through. It's read well though. Muyaya tries to get on his left. Just on the edge of the area. Looking for the foul, but referee Dempsey has called it away.
He's a little bit unlucky there, mate. I reckon I could hear the boot skimming his leg on the way through, so he's a little unlucky.
Keach. Riley Keach is making a great run into the box. Across the face of goal. No one there to get it though. As Costello was probably the nearest to the ball.
I reckon a bit lucky there, Johnny. I reckon he might have been having a crack there. He might have had a shot. And there it is.
It is full time down here out there. The winners, Cabra, 7-0 to Cardijn. And what a game of football it's been. Thank you for joining us, Joel. It's been a pleasure. What a great game of football.
Yeah, Johnny, just like to thank everyone at home who was watching, all the students and teachers and parents. Like I said, fantastic opportunity today to broadcast this and make a spectacle of it and build the program up as best as we can. So I'd really like to also thank you for your efforts today as well. For those at home, Johnny's got a big sheet of stats that he's done, and he's this is not just happened off the cuff. He's put a lot of effort into this, so we'd like to really thank you, Johnny, for your efforts.
Oh, thank you so much for having me down here. It's been a pleasure. Myself, Johnny Keko, and John Morizzi, thank you for joining me today. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully it's not the first of many commentated games in this league.
Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it.
What a great game of football. Have a great night. Enjoy your warm night at home. We'll speak to you soon. Turn this off.
It's a bit worried. I don't know how this is all going to go. So,
Nah, it'll be good. I've done 2 of these.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I normally do the NPL and all that as well, so...
Yeah.
But obviously, this football's different. It's harder to get.
Yeah, that's right. Like you know most of the players going through.
Yeah.
You just see how it goes. So
Yeah, all good, man. Thank you for that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cameron.
I just don't know what happened there with the sound.
That's
but,
all right. All good. These things happen. No dramas.
It was recording at the beginning of the second half, so you would have
Yeah.
got commentary, and then
Must have just must have cut out somehow.
all I did was put this in slightly, and it was a bad contact or something.
Oh, okay. That's alright. All good. It's all good. That happens. You're all good then? One? Yep. Beautiful. No worries. Thanks, mate. Thanks again.
No, thanks a lot. See ya.